First they love you, then they hate you again. Lifelong dreams, we just striving to win. Started from the bottom, go from Buick to Benz. Yeah, we stop them games where they start to begin. Y'all ain't fucking with us, we ain't fucking with them. Every time y'all drop, y'all ain't dropping no gems. I need cash money just like Baby and Slim. And we don't believe in second chances are slim. What's up?
All right, motherfuckers, it's Inappropreality, episode 88. Yep. I am Mike Torch.
K-Finesse.
Malay.
Oh, shit, Mac Wayne.
Yeah.
I ain't know you was going right now.
Yeah. It'd be like that. Well, you about to say something you wasn't supposed to? Shout out our sponsors, man. Hit up Marquise, Haiku for them hats. Isaiah just went to work on these shirts. Who got a loose one? I don't know if you guys can see. For the culture shits. Right there, go ahead. Flash it. We got 3 colors, right? Isaiah went to work. Boom. For the culture. 25 beans. $25. We got green, we got blue, we got black. Hey, Jill, shout out Jill for the design. Go hit her up. Studio Rebels. Man, she definitely went to work on that. That shit is ill as fuck. So thank you for that. Thank you, Isaiah, our sponsor, for fucking putting them on the shirts. Facts. So if you guys need any work from either one of those people, go ahead and do it. The proof's right there in the pudding. This shit is ill. How are you guys doing?
Good.
It's just swell. No, wait. Let's get right into how your past couple of days was.
My past couple of days been crazy. No, I pretty much been on Instagram and on Facebook. I've been working on my networking skills. So I've been like watching YouTube videos and like trying to do a lot of studying and trying to figure out how to get people to come to the speaking group. Because we can't do the show, so I have to get them to come to the group to try to go live in the group.
Word.
So my past couple of days I just been focused on
it. And it's been booming too. Like within a week, I don't know how many people you've had, and then the people are actually going on live and talented people.
Oh my God, I'm really shocked with I honestly thought that I was the most. I really thought that I was probably gonna be like 200, 300 people in the group. And I could not even believe we had 500 people before the day was over.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I was like, whoa, it's crazy. It's wild. I love it. It's cool. So yeah.
Go ahead.
What happened with Amara La Negra?
Talk more into the mic. Bring it up. Okay. So with that situation, I don't sign up for contests. I really don't. I'm a very competitive person, and when things don't go my way, I get upset.
Oh, you're a poor sport?
I'm not a poor sport.
You're a poor sport.
I'm not a poor sport.
That's what you just said.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Maybe I'm a poor sport. I'm probably a poor sport.
Accountability.
But
I like
only
that.
because, all right, everybody probably puts their best in their performances and all that. It just be bullshit to me. Okay?
You the best always, right?
Ooh, talking that spicy shit.
Listen, all right. I recorded the 2 people that. All right, let me just get into it first, real quick. All right, so. First of all, I did not know I was part of this contest, which is why I'm not upset at all. I didn't know. One of her best friends hit me up in my inbox. One of Amara's best friends hit me up and said, "Hey, I'm here to give you your slot for today for the contest." I'm like, "What slot?" I didn't even know who she was. I follow her page and everything. I see she's following her too, so I'm like, "All right, I don't know what contest she's talking about." So I asked her for more information. And then she sent me the flyer. She said, you're supposed to be on today at 8:10.
Wait. Who the fuck entered you into this contest?
I have no idea. I don't know.
I was about to ask if you figured out how the fuck she figured out who.
I don't know. And I can't really ask them too many questions because they only respond back at a certain... Yeah, I don't know. Their inboxes are probably crazy. Like, I have no idea how she got my information. I don't know. I don't know. I just been on these... I don't know. They're not celebrities yet, probably not. But Bobby Storm, she's getting up there. And L.A. Truth, he's like a motivational speaker, rapper type guy, whatever. And I just been getting on these people's lives and just singing and stuff, trying to get them to come to my open mic page. So it wasn't necessarily for me. It really was just for the followers to follow me where I'm going.
Shit, that's one hell of a look, man.
And it's crazy out of nowhere because like
take
a lot
notes,
of people
marketing 101.
Even from divorce court, I watch divorce court every day, and every time Lynn Toller gets on,
yeah, I fucking love her.
Yo, I dead ass go to these people's social media if they do music, and I've asked them to follow, and some people have came to the page and they're on it.
Who's the best TV judge?
Definitely Lynn Toller.
I gotta give it to my homie Judy.
What?
You bugging.
Judy got reckless.
Man, I fuck with Judge Mathis. Like, fuck out. Judge Mathis, that nigga.
Ma'am, you're a crackhead.
Right. He started changing for social media to me.
Mathis?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Because at first,
He
it's
clout
like he was
chasing?
real. Huh?
He clout chasing?
That's what I think.
Wow.
That's what I think because originally when he first was doing it, he was real, he was sincere, and he just like coming off back with everything that he was saying is like honest. But now it's like he said things that he thinks people are gonna like. Like he cracks on people now. Like Lim, she does it accidentally. He does it on purpose.
Now, she be going in on people.
But she's always done that. He's changing up his ways, and I don't like that.
You know why I fuck with this nigga Judge Joe Brown?
A little bit.
I think he too stern, too serious. Like, nigga, you on TV.
Right, lighten
Live a
up.
little, relax.
Yeah.
Yo, isn't it? I saw this, I think last year, the year before, some shit like that. Some of those judges aren't real judges.
No?
That's from
So
my
none of these
understanding.
judges ever held like real.
Legal judges?
They're not legal judges.
Nah.
Well,
Not those TV, not all the TV judges, nah. Not all of
I'm
them.
gonna have to.
From my understanding. I could have sworn I saw some shit like
It's a
that.
process. Okay, so the TV judges for personality, like that's you didn't even know Jerry Springer was a judge, did you?
No.
I knew that.
Jerry Springer is a judge. He actually has his own show, a judge show. Check that shit out. It's really funny. All right, so
Gerald Springer?
to be a judge, you have to go through a whole process, and whatever position you have to take, you have to have 12 years of experience. So you have
To be a TV judge?
to be any type of like. If they give you a position as a TV judge or whatever,
Oh,
you have to take it.
why do you know this?
Because I wanted to be a judge, and I still do. I'm gonna be a judge.
I'm
gonna
done.
be a judge.
I'm done.
What's that show?
I'm done.
All Rise. All Rise.
I never seen that. People want to be judges and shit?
Nah, just Google it.
I'm gonna be a judge.
It's a TV show with a black lady.
I'm gonna be a judge. So you have to have 12. You have to have 12 years of experience as a judge in order to become a judge, and you have to either be voted in from the people or you have to be appointed. And
Nah, my nigga really looked into the process of how to
what?
become
I'm
a
gonna be
TV judge.
Let me take a fit.
I'm fucking done.
I'm gonna wait until my peak years, but I got my school.
I believe in you,
All
though.
I gotta do is go to law school.
Yeah.
Let's
Hey,
get
what's
since
up?
we're on this type of conversation. Let's just go ahead and have this one. I didn't see the video, but everybody knows what's going on with the killing of this another black man in
So tired
the
of this
great
narrative.
the great country of the United States of America, right? What are you guys' thoughts on it? Did you guys see the video? Like, how you guys feel about it? Is it everybody just desensitized to this shit now? Like, is it just another fucking day?
I'm not even really like shocked anymore.
I'm tired. I'm tired of watching I can't watch the videos anymore of black people getting killed. I can't. I don't like when my friends send it to me. I don't like watch. I don't share that. I just don't. Like, we already know that they want to eliminate us. That's why they put this freaking sickness out. Sorry, conspiracy theories.
Ooh,
But-
don't get us blocked. Chill.
I know.
But I'm honestly sick of watching these videos. It's like, how many different ways can they kill us? How many more videos do we have to watch for you to see that they're killing us the same exact way? Like, why are we giving these videos so much views? Why? We don't need to keep watching ourselves die. We gotta do something.
I don't know, man. That shit, yeah. But what is there to do when you're fucking powerless, essentially?
I want to make
Like
it
that, but
very clear: the crime of forgery doesn't mean death. Okay, and that was the crime that he was charged with.
Forgery?
Yes, and that does not equate death. Whatever the
That's
circumstances, it's just too much. I believe that we need police. Yes. I also believe that we need a relationship between community and police.
Yeah.
I'm also aware that I live in Massachusetts. Things are different in different parts of the country. That shit could be happening like that all the time over there. Do we really see things like that over here, back at home?
I haven't.
You don't know the story of D-Berry. You know D-Berry's a school, right?
Yeah,
the
I don't know the
story.
story with D-Berry.
Read this up.
What happened?
What happened?
Give us.
Boy was killed by the police.
I ain't know about
That's
that.
why they have those basketball games. That's why that school's named after that. That was a black boy in Springfield, Massachusetts, killed by the police.
Okay, they didn't know that.
really is.
Happens everywhere.
You remember, I didn't live out here, so it must have happened when I wasn't out here.
Oh, that's the first time I heard that shit for real, for real.
It's huge. All you gotta do is just search up the name.
Damn.
That whole shit. I mean, I'm bullshitting. I done fucked it up. Let me take my shit back. Let me get right. Not D. Berry. Let me say it right for the motherfuckers watching. Ben Schofield.
Oh,
The Ben
that one I
Schofield
heard
tournaments
about.
and all of that.
Yes.
You know what I mean? So Ben
Yes.
Schofield.
Okay.
Ben Schofield
Yeah.
was killed by the police. You know what I'm saying? I was a young black kid killed by the police. I think they was driving in a van or some shit. Police told him to stop. He made a movement. They shot through the fucking van with nothing. Nothing. Killed the kid. You know what I'm saying? And that was years, like before probably any of us was even born.
You weren't wrong about the Dewberry case, though. There is a case.
Yeah, I gotta put that back in the middle. My shit is like with the police, because me coming with having a military background, I can understand why police officers treat every stop the way that they treat every stop. I will never argue against that. My argument is there's not enough training for them to be able to handle a situation once the clear is settled, like the smoke is cleared. Like, these guys don't have enough training. We train in the military, the Marine Corps, infantry. This is life or fucking death. And it's the same shit in the streets, which is why these cops are so fucking nervous all the goddamn time. These cops stopped training, from my understanding, right after the academy.
Yes.
So it's
No,
like,
you're
so it's
absolutely
like,
right.
You're gonna sit there and not have these muscle memory shits rebuilt in your head over and over and over again because they're not even doing it at all. So it's like, I wish, right?
No.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I think there should be training courses, non-fucking stop, and these guys get fat as fuck. Like, how you get fat as fuck?
Talk
being a
about
cop?
it. Talk
Like, yo,
about it.
There should be
Talk about
training,
it.
100% training, non-stop, year fucking round. There has to be testing year round. There has to be a physical test year round. Every fucking
Yeah,
year.
I
These guys don't fucking do that
absolutely
shit.
agree with you because I took a class in policing. Everything that you're saying, you're absolutely right.
Correct.
And that's what my professor, who was a former Springfield detective, talked about. And yeah, the you go to the academy out here for the local police.
State police have
Yeah,
more training.
you go to
I
the
don't think they have
academy.
enough either.
You go to the academy for 6 months. Like Mike said, you retain all that information. Then you're out there, but you're not continuing to study that information, and that's the problem. They have to keep giving these courses out. Like, yo, every 6 months, go talk to a therapist. How about
you
that?
have to.
How
You're
about that?
certified.
And that
A lot of these motherfuckers be going through shit at home. A lot of these motherfuckers be having mental
Absolutely.
issues.
But even,
You can tell by how they be treating people, the way they be arresting people.
even in that
Why are you so mad?
And that 6 months of training,
They
though,
gotta sugarcoat it.
when they train people, what are they training? They're training people to kill. They're not training people to do things how they're supposed to be doing. Protect.
No, I'm gonna have to
That's
disagree
when
with you on that. You're not.
I see what she's trying to say.
There's documentaries on it on their training courses. So
I
There's so
think
many.
weapons handling within the police force is ridiculous because when you see these types of shootings, even though this incident wasn't a shooting, you see every cop let off every round in their magazine. Like, yo, like,
Yeah, I remember Sean
yo,
Bell
that shit is
out in
not. That's
Queens,
not.
New York. Sean Bell, I was
Hold on,
out there.
before we get this, that isn't proper weapons handling in a situation. That is not controlled firing. That is not controlled firing at all. Not only are you guys all dumping rounds into this one fucking target, which is unnecessary, you guys are all in different fucking angles. Like, y'all could hit each other. Like, what are y'all doing?
all the stories of them killing people, all the movies that come out, all the documentaries that come out, they already know that they're gonna kill us before they even come inside the house.
And
They already know.
That's the point.
They already
that
know.
I feel none of us are touching on, and that's my big issue with police. Like, and it's not a police problem. This is society's issue against the fear of the African American. If you are of any race and you see a group of African American people, say if you was walking on the street 10 o'clock at night, 11 o'clock at night, and you seen 5, 6 African American males in a group, the fact that you even have to make a thought, the fact that you think anything, I don't give a fuck if you're scared, you're not scared of anything, you're gonna think something. Even being African American male,
Yeah.
You're gonna think something. You're gonna prepare
And
yourself for something.
it's sad.
Society has trained us
And it's
to
sad.
be fearful of the African American. They've trained us that. Even as an African American, they have trained us that.
That is
So now,
so right.
if I've been
Yes,
taught this my
it
entire
is.
life and I become a cop, Do I lose that what I feel?
No.
Or what you
The
know.
genuine feeling that this motherfucker looks sketchy.
I'm not even going to lie.
This nigga look like a nigga. Now, fuck that.
That's a fact.
That genuine fear, you've been learning that your whole fucking life. So now that you're a cop, no amount of training is gonna take that out of you.
That's a fact.
Point blank period. So now when you get in that situation, you're dealing with these African American people. We all see not just the videos
These
of black
African
people
Americans. You
dying.
sound like Donald Trump
We
over
don't
there,
just
fam.
see- We don't just see videos of black people dying. You also see videos of Caucasian people having a lot of liberties with the police. You know what I'm saying? I done seen motherfuckers rip up the tickets, spit at police, curse at
they
police.
don't get arrested.
Move very fucking, like, some shit could be, and
It's
the
unbelievable.
situation still gets handled 100% professionally. When it comes
It's
to African
maddening.
American,
It's
it's
very
real
upsetting.
aggressive and real. The steps just go.
Yeah, man.
Go. You go from get up the
That
car
is
to that
so
nigga
true,
shot
yo.
in the car.
I could be walking, taking a regular jog down the street, and you're right. Like, if I see a group of
Talk
black
that.
guys, I get uncomfortable and I will cross the
We'll talk
street.
that. We'll talk that.
I'll cross the street. Like, nah, it's just because
You can see that same
they're so
group of fucking
disrespectful
white
sometimes.
kids. You can see that same group of white kids and not fucking think a thought. Not even think a thought.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. I'm
Not
not
even think a
intimidated.
thought.
I'm not
They'd be the one to
intimidated at
catch
all.
you.
I'll walk down like it's a runway. I'm not playing. But I will cross the
Not
street.
think a thought.
I'll cross the street.
It's crazy.
Imagine we saying
It's
that
intimidating.
As
It
colored
is.
people,
It's
we're saying.
intimidating.
That's a fact,
So
though.
we understand what a white person feels like.
Yeah. But like what you said, we're taught this. We are taught this, and like, I'm not saying that it's all behaviors of black people. A lot of black people, like in the videos that we see, like, you know, there's a lot of videos. Like most of the videos that are promoted of black people are fighting.
Unfortunately, this is the stuff the
All
white
negative
people
stuff. What's all the
see.
good stuff we doing? It's not there. They don't promote that
It's that
stuff.
World Star life, man.
Yeah.
World Star fucked the shit up.
World Star.
World
I see
Star.
people putting that in the comments of like Shade Room and shit like that.
That was a joke. I don't mean
when
that.
they say something positive,
I don't mean that.
do something positive on Shade Room or something like that. So everybody be like, this type of shit I like to see. I mean, because for the most part, you
Right.
posted a bunch of clickbait, ignorant shit.
I don't give a
Niggas
fuck
being
on
niggas.
Shade Room or World
You know what I'm
Star.
saying? Why not show black people being great? Same way you show niggas being niggas.
Shit is not.
Because like, really, it's not a lie that we are the greatest. I'm sorry, but we are. I'm not trying to be funny.
The world won't
Everything
walk like
that
us,
we
talk
do,
like us, dress like
everything that we do is amazing. Everything that we do, everybody want to do. Everything that we wear, everybody wants to wear. Everybody want our style. Everybody want our music. Like, we are pop head. Okay, it's a fact. It's a fact.
Shit. Killing it.
It really is.
It's a fact. We are bosses.
Listen, go back to
True royalty.
Go
What's
back to,
up?
go back to slavery days, which we all know. You owned that black woman, or you mistreated that black woman, and you slept with her. You had kids with her. You cheated on your wife for that black woman, but you hated her that much.
I couldn't. Yo, I never understood that
Yeah, I
shit.
fully understand that.
I'd
It's
never
the
like.
envy.
It,
That's
it's
what the movie Us was about. It's the envy. I want to be you, nigga. I want to be
Yeah,
that
like, why can't my
strong,
skin
big
be
nigga.
like that?
I want to be that strong black
That's
woman.
what-
They want to
yeah.
be you.
that shit.
Why they wanna touch our hair
Make
all the
you
time?
not great. That's what motherfuckers call
Don't
it
touch my
hating.
hair.
I can't stand that
And any
shit.
other aspect of life besides racism, we call it hating. It's hating. If a nigga rap and you rap too and he actually nice, but you don't fuck on him, what you doing? You hating. That's a human being like you're a human being, but because the color of their skin, you just hating. We call that shit racism. Motherfuckers hate you because they ain't you. That shit is real.
For real, for real.
That shit is real.
Fact.
That shit is real.
I don't know, cause I don't work with racist motherfuckers. I don't walk into conversations with motherfuckers arguing how to how to salute Hitler correctly.
I have a question.
I promise you. Like, nigga, what?
I
Like,
have
what
a
are y'all?
question. Do you guys feel like people like racist people or rapists or molesters? Do you feel like these people?
You just
I
feel
know.
racist and rapist?
I'm about to, let me finish what I'm saying. Do you feel like these bad people or any group of bad people have a right to tell their story? Why they're racist? Why they are?
There's documentaries like
No,
that.
there is. But I just want
It's
to ask,
taught.
do you feel like they deserve a chance to say why they are a specific way?
In my opinion, beyond not so far as racist, but I feel every human being in the world is believes in stereotypes. So
Yeah,
that means all of
let's
us
be honest.
have the understanding and the power to be racist. It's just if you're blatantly ignorant and don't give that culture or that person a chance to break down that stigma that you mentally have. So truthfully, I feel like that's literally talking to any single person in the entire world.
I mean, yeah, I could see that both your points. I done also served with, like I said, racist motherfuckers, and understanding their type of backgrounds, they grew up with nothing but white people. They don't see black people. They don't know shit about black people. So like, once they finally do, it's either you done fucking been beating your head so much that you're just gonna stay that way and always think that way. Or I also had conversations with racists that used to be racist. Like, my parents wouldn't even approve of me talking to you, but because now I have an understanding of the type of person you are, I couldn't believe that I was trained to think that way, to believe those type of thoughts, and they done switched, made a whole 360s just because of just being around niggas. Like,
when I first moved to Miami, I had Hispanic motherfuckers say that to me, not Puerto Ricans. I ain't worked with no Puerto Ricans, but it was like Colombians, Cubans, all this shit. And as I literally, within the first 2 months, I mean, shout out my fucking Homestead Chili's. Within the first fucking 2 months, became employee of the fucking year, and I was only working there for 2 months.
That's some sick shit.
Coming up to me like, you work harder than my neighbors. This was their stereotypical belief that black people were lazy. This was their belief that black people didn't work hard. This was their belief. And in 2 months, I was working harder than all of them. That's the black people you met. Or the black people you told stories about. The same way I hear you motherfuckers get overworked for underpayment. But nigga, you can pay more than me. So that's a stereotype, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Facts. Don't get it twisted.
Can't believe
Like,
everything motherfuckers
Hispanic
tell
people
you.
be mad racist, and they be mad racist within their own
damn
colored
sure.
people.
Damn sure.
You know what I mean?
that's a fact. Old Spanish heads don't like niggas at all.
I done broke up with at least 2-3 Spanish bitches in this. Yo, Amy. Parents were straight blatantly racist
Whoa.
to a nigga face racist. I've been drinking.
Yo.
Because motherfuckers was blatantly
Whoa.
racist. I mean, like,
Whoa.
I won't say racist.
He said he's been
motherfucker.
drinking.
Nah, they be racist.
I have strong feelings about other cultures, but in the same breath, I'm not ignorant about it. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
these motherfuckers would literally, I walk in the door and you can see it in their face. And she turn around and give me, like the bullshit excuse why I couldn't come in and shit like that. I mean, I was younger. But in the
It's
same
late,
breath,
right?
as a teenager or some shit, it's like you don't even care how you even talking to somebody's kid. Like, as a parent now, if my kid even told me that shit, I'd be at that motherfucking Puerto Rican motherfucking door.
Yo,
listen.
Word.
You know my kid.
I had asked the internet.
I'd be at a motherfucking door like, yo, you don't know my kid. You know what I'm saying? Like, shorty broke up with me and all of that shit.
Yo,
Wow.
Parents literally did not want her around.
Listen.
That's
yo,
crazy.
For real, look.
Next relationship, niggas
Yo.
beating the dog shit out.
Yo, I.
Oh
He was at the house, chilling with the family.
Yo. Listen.
He was Spanish.
I asked the internet,
You know how it go, Mac.
How would they feel about dating other cultures and stuff? Because like I was really like in the mix with it because what you said. The first person that I ever liked was a Puerto Rican guy, like, and the first thing my dad said when he found out that he was my boyfriend, he's like, "Do you not know that these people could invite you over for dinner and be talking about killing you, and you don't know anything that they're saying?"
That's OD.
The catch-22 is that's his stereotypical belief.
That's OD.
That's his stereotypical belief.
Absolutely.
That's
So
OD.
and that's my point. These walls are built up, and people have to break down those walls because then you teach them.
How?
You teach the
How do
next-
we break down
you
those
start
walls?
teaching the next generation, like she
Okay.
said, her father said that to her. So now, as you hear that, and you hear that from not just your dad, maybe your aunt, your uncle, friends,
And then it gets
you
stuck
heard
in
you
your
say
head.
that white boy.
And then it's in your subconscious mind, like it's not even
It's
you
something-
thinking.
exactly. You
It's
start
already
just
built in you.
Now
It's built in you.
I'll do that.
Do you guys think that the world would be completely different if we were all colorblind? If we were all the same color?
Nah, I think somebody would find something.
It would
It'd
be
be
another
like
problem, right?
eye color or
What do you
something
think the
stupid.
problem would if
Hair
everything,
texture
everything,
or
y'all
something
saw-
stupid.
Y'all used to watch the Fairly Odd Parents, right?
Hell
You
yeah.
saw the episode. You saw the episode where everybody was a little dull, little blob. Yeah.
yeah.
And Timmy was the only one with a pink hat.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, so they're always gonna find one little problem. So you're right. But what do you
There's
think
always
the
gonna be
problem would
something.
be?
I don't know. That's what I said. Eye color.
Gonna be.
It could be any. I don't know.
Would it be like one specific group though? Do you think there would be groups of certain people?
Even beyond race, it's always financial standing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that'll be
There's always gonna be
You know
classes.
what I mean? Yeah, classes and shit like that. That'll always be there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's a lot of shit that Walls that will never be broken down.
Yeah, people are just full of hatred.
Carla put this
They gotta
story.
kill us.
Put the story in there. I didn't see. Was this chick white that did this? She said
the son?
mom claims 2 black men kidnapped her autistic child, but turned out that she drowned the kid.
Hold on, let me.
That's a normal thing.
But was that chick white? I'd assume
Law
so.
and Order has episodes like that, like no cap.
Hold on.
White people saying
Law and
it's
Order be
this
knowing.
colored person.
Well, because their story.
Jesse Smollett, the fuck, this nigga.
I'm done. I'm so done with that guy.
Everybody is.
He's still fighting that shit.
He still maintains his innocence.
He still touched that shit.
No, she's white. Patricia Ripley was
she-
charged on Saturday with first-degree murder and attempted premeditated murder.
Dang, Patricia.
Accused of 2 attempts on his life in the space of an hour. The second one successful. Fuck you, bitch.
Kill her own
we
fucking
had
kid.
said earlier, or I think you said it earlier, that no crime is worth murder.
I don't believe in death penalty.
Okay. That was my
You don't
next
believe in a
question.
death penalty?
Do you guys believe that if people murdered their children, that they deserve the death penalty?
I don't believe in death penalty.
Ay, you want to get into these type of things.
I
I done had
Off with their heads! Fuck out of here! Fuck out of here! Fuck out of here!
I really respect it.
I don't know what to say.
And just my opinion, let me get the mic back again. And just my opinion, truthfully, first and foremost,
Okay.
we are all human beings, correct? We all bleed the same, we all die, we all, everything. We all can get the same disease, viruses, and everything, right?
All human beings change.
No, listen. If the law says against the law to kill a man, why do we give the law the power to kill a man? Understand what this first conversation was just about. Police don't know. So now, as society,
Okay.
we are going to say we have no right to eye for an eye. I believe in eye for an eye. If we're going to say the police have the right to kill us, the judge, the judicial system has the right to put you to death, then I should have the right for eye for an eye. If you hurt somebody in my family, you do something to my family, I don't need the police to do this shit. Let me do that shit. But if you tell me I can't and I will get punished by law, how the fuck can you do it?
This is just
How can you do it?
Let me say something. Let me get the mic.
How can you do it?
Hey, look it. The only thing that I have to say to that is that laws are put. I don't agree with all the laws, but laws are put in place for a specific reason. The reason why you can't commit murder is because so much murder was going on. Like, just imagine if that law was not put in place, how many more murder? How much more murders will we have right now?
I'm not saying that. I fully agree with you on that, and I fully agree with that. But what I'm saying is exactly what you just said.
I'm almost
If
there.
that's the
I'm
law
almost there.
and you
I'm
cannot
almost there.
commit murder,
I'm almost there.
Because okay,
commit
so
murder.
But-
So how is there a death penalty if the law
Because
that
something,
you uphold-
something
because
could be
there's
cruel.
because
Something
there's
could be super,
thank
super
you.
cruel.
Go ahead.
And it's not.
It's
right.
called
And
moral
people
laws.
change, People change.
And
I don't
you
think
know it's
everybody
against
changes.
the law. If
Look,
that
take
person
Ted Bundy.
wronged you, it's
Take
against
Ted
the law for
Bundy.
you to take that
Take
man.
Ted Bundy, for example. I don't know if you know him, but this man killed. He
Mad
killed hundreds
females.
of women. Hundreds of women. I don't care what anybody says. That man deserved to die because it sounds so bad coming out my mouth.
The way he did
It's
it.
just so foul. And then you're
fully agree with
killing
you.
2-year-old girls. And then the way you're killing 2-year-old little girls. Like, come
Nigga was
on, like
cutting off
this
booties,
is outrageous.
Put them in the
It's-
freezer.
It's
He's cutting off
outrageous.
asses and putting them in the
It's
freezer.
absolutely
No,
outrageous.
that's
and
Jeffrey
he
Don.
is a human being that's not going to
Jeffrey.
change. He's a
What's the other guy?
psychopath.
Jeffrey.
Dahmer.
Yeah, Jeffrey Dahmer.
Y'all
was
over
a
here talking
nasty-ass
about
nigga.
fucking big ass murderers, and I'm like, Marines been killed for less. Like,
Exactly.
my
Exactly.
point.
And that is the
So
point.
it's like-
So what
That's
makes
the
that
point.
okay?
Say it's against the law to kill, then how can we say you can have the right to kill them?
Because we're not saying that they have a right to kill. We're saying that these people don't have a right to be in this world because all they're going to do is keep murdering people. Then what are they going to do? They're
You
gonna
know, lock them up, put them in
It's
solitary.
No, I agree with you.
But they
So,
run out of
if
space.
the law said, like in certain third world countries, that we have the right for eye for an eye, which is exactly what you just said. So, if Ted Bundy did all this killing, and me as a father, you did this to my daughter or my son, and I have the right to kill you,
The difference.
I
the
have
difference.
the right to kill you.
The difference.
They
I
say
got
the
labeled.
person who has
I got
no
labeled. I got a label.
emotional
Ooh.
attachment to this problem
The
has the right
difference.
to kill you.
The
And I know.
difference.
hold on, can I throw
Was
this
it
in
the?
there real quick?
Hold on.
Real quick.
Let me throw a towel in.
Like, the nigga, you're essentially paying taxpayers dollars to keep the nigga in prison.
Wait.
So it's like,
Well, wait.
so it's like,
But wait, I just want to
Hey,
say
look,
one
more to
thing.
kill.
Let
I'm
me
just,
say one thing.
I'd
Let me say one.
rather just, nigga, just,
Because
bring the guillotine back. Bring the guillotine back.
The difference is that when you bring somebody to, when you figure out somebody committed a murder or whatever, or something that is way crueler that you believe that they deserve to die for, you bring somebody to court so y'all can all agree that this person deserves, like, you know, it's not like you're coming up with the agreement on your own. Like, you could be out of your mind just thinking that this person, like, they did you so wrong. Oh, they need to get an eye for an eye because of something that they did so wrong to you. But if you're going to court, you're not completely out of your mind because all of these other people is paying attention to the case, and all of these other people see where your mindset is.
Motherfuckers
Not
don't even be
necessarily.
dying
You
on
have
fucking
to.
undead
They
sentence.
have to go.
And y'all seen No Mercy?
Yeah.
Wait, what were you saying? They have to.
You have to go to see if you're in contempt to stand trial anyway. So that you don't just go and boom, you're standing trial. No, there's a process.
I know, it's not like they just killing every fucking body.
No, and
Exactly.
and to be honest,
Now.
you're on death
Yeah,
row.
right.
You're on death row for mad years.
Yeah.
The thing is, it's the time the niggas is up.
I saw some shit on
20 years
Netflix.
done passed.
I saw some shit on
2020.
Netflix like living in death row is better. Like, could be better in a sense. Like,
Then being a jump out.
yeah.
And it's
They probably,
like you're
they
giving them a
it
whole
probably
thing.
is.
And then what are they
You don't
doing
have
when
to
they're in
worry
that
about
jail?
it.
They're killing people. They're killing. I mean,
Have you,
granted, they're all criminals.
Have any of y'all
But
seen
some
No
people
Mercy?
are in there for like low. What'd you say?
Any of y'all seen No Mercy?
No.
With, Michael
Yeah,
B.
but
Jordan?
you're not getting killed for no little petty
No,
crime. I
that's
saw
all
where you
I'm
were trying to go there. You're on death row for some real
No,
ill
that's all I'm
shit.
saying.
Yes.
You.
Exactly.
Yeah.
When you could be on death row for some really something really small.
No, you cannot.
No,
You
can't.
could be on.
No, you cannot.
Girl, I watch documentaries for.
Are you gonna make me explode right now?
There was-
You're gonna be on death row for little petty shit?
Let me talk.
Hold
There was
on.
a 16-year-old
Okay.
there was a
Okay.
16-year-old
Hold on.
Kayvon Browder. There was a 16-year-old
Talking to the mic. The mic.
There was a 16-year-old named Kayvon Browder that was on trial for a backpack.
Yeah,
And
that's
then-
not death row
And
though.
then, let me finish.
He
Let me
killed
finish.
himself.
And
I
then
know
he
his
ended up-
story. I know his
He ended
story.
up on death row
From
because-
New York. I know his story.
All right, so then I don't know what you want me to say.
He was never on death row. He got let go. His case got
He ended up getting
dismissed.
let go because they ended up proving his case. Yes. But
Yeah.
It was so close.
Yeah.
That-
He ended up. The problem was, okay, this is the problem. The thing is that they tell you that the 8th Amendment says you have the right to a speedy trial, right? That's fucking bullshit, because you be sitting there for mad
That's
long
because
if you
you
don't.
can't make bail.
Just because you can't make bail.
Exactly.
And that's what happened to Kid. He couldn't make bail. And the fucking fucked up shit about his case was that he was innocent. And because he was black and he fit a. Okay, so you know where we're going. Okay, boom.
That's what the
So
point
what
is.
happened?
That's
Wait,
the point of
Malay.
the story right
Wait,
now.
hold
No
on.
Mercy.
Malay, what
There
happened?
were
Wait.
people who have been on a death penalty that they found out after this person was dead.
That they did not
Right.
do it. That's my point.
But how
There's
can
so
we
many
say
people.
that-
Wait.
That's exactly.
Hold
what I'm
on,
saying.
because
It doesn't even
you got to
matter what the
finish
case-
telling. You got to finish
I'm thinking
telling.
about terrorists.
You got to finish telling his story because his story is important. So what happens when he gets locked up, right? He gets locked up. He ends up getting fucked up by the CEOs. He ends up getting fucked up by inmates. He fucks with his mental. So by the time he gets let go, what happens, Malay?
Committed suicide.
Jay-Z was the one who did his story. Is that the one you
What's
watched?
so beautiful about story? This is so bad to say that there was something beautiful in the end of his story, but I thought in the end that little ivy tree that grew in his window where he hung himself is still growing down like in a straight line. I don't know. I think it's beautiful.
That's creepy, Malay.
It's not.
That's creepy.
Listen, I follow these cases because he exists. And his story exists, and when you go to that house, you remember him. Like they have, it's a whole freaking thing that they have built.
They still got the
around
rope
thing.
there too.
Yeah, no.
I was about to say.
Come on.
Yo, you're
damn.
sick,
How?
man.
How? If they got the thing, if it grew over itself,
That's
it grew
fucked up.
Over it, how? Come on.
Fuck all that.
Nah, but it's real shit though.
I only think it's beautiful because like everybody needs to remember like stuff like that. Like like you can't just keep people in jail because they can't make bail. Like, that is wrong.
I mean,
You
fuck.
can't just kill a person because
They killed somebody.
You can kill a person. You can kill.
I don't know, man. There's certain things, man. There's certain shit.
If somebody killed my child,
There's people who have died
I'm
on the death penalty and they found out after they killed this person that person was innocent.
Y'all know that's fucked up.
We all know the story. Emmett Till.
Yeah,
Like,
that's the first
stories
first
that
shit.
he's like, but because that state had the death penalty, that boy died.
That's what I'm saying. It doesn't work in all. It's not in all cases. It's not all cases.
It doesn't work.
But I just don't
shades of
believe
gray
that
to
everybody in this world deserves to be in this world. I just.
Yeah, ever heard?
I don't believe that is our choice as a human being. To me,
It's not our choice.
if
You're
I
right.
bleed the same
But
way
if
you
something
bleed,
happens,
die
and
the same
if
way you
somebody
die,
ever murdered,
how do I
if
have
somebody-
a power over your life?
If somebody ever murdered anybody that was important to me, and I had the power to do anything, I want their life gone.
I would want to kill them.
Exactly. And if I have no
By my
control
own
over killing them,
hands.
if the government has them, if they have them in their custody, and
bittersweet.
you're telling me that you're gonna kill them for me, do it.
It'd be bittersweet.
Fucking do it, because I swear to God, if you let them out, I'm gonna do it
I want
myself.
to see the nigga take his last breath. I want to beat the nigga till
Ooh.
like
I
I
do
know
too.
y'all seen that video a couple years ago when it was like a dad beat a dude up for touching his son or some shit like that.
You beat
And
the
then police
brakes?
came, he beat
Like
the shit out of the dude.
touching.
Yeah.
Ugh.
He beat the
Nasty
shit out of him.
nigga.
Then called the police. Like, I don't need you to handle this. I feel this.
Anybody,
And
ever
if I don't have the right to take on my feelings on this, how do you can say you could kill him though? It's against the law to kill unless we kill it.
exactly.
And look exactly how black people get killed by the police. It's against the law to kill
It's fucked
unless
up.
we can kill you.
It's fucked
so
up.
how are we gonna say it's wrong for police to kill black people? But I believe in the death penalty where police kill black.
That's what I'm saying.
There's
That's
no shades of
my
gray.
my point.
I don't know,
If
man.
if the person did it, and the government has them in their custody, and I can't do anything about them having them in their custody, and they're telling me that they're gonna do the job for me, then do it.
You know what's fucked up though? Even though I have this mindset and still also know that the military absolutely brainwashed the fuck out of us. Like 100% brainwashed the fuck out of
How
us.
so?
Like I'm talking like at boot camp.
Yeah, I wanna
in-
know.
In boot camp itself, like they showed us videos of like beheadings of like shit like that, like overseas and stuff like that. Are you guys angry? The whole fucking auditorium, yeah, screaming crazy. Do you guys want to get revenge? Do you want to kill? They're all screaming like, yo.
It's called propaganda.
They literally.
That's what it is.
One more time.
That's
One more
And they
time.
literally-
propaganda 101.
So imagine,
yeah.
but that shit was like.
Reprogramming,
Yo,
like you said.
exactly what it was. But like,
that's
yo,
100%.
that energy, there's not
You
like
felt that though, right?
I felt it was amazing. Like you don't even understand. It's like I can't
makes
even
you
put it
wanna
in
do
fucking
something like,
words.
yes.
Yeah.
I can't even put it in fucking words like I get the best sleep outside. You've never felt more safer than being with over 300 men, each of us with rifles, all trained, all know it's the most beautiful sleep you will ever fucking get. So like in that type of moment, just knowing all these people want to just kill. It's that type of. It's not like a concert where everybody's rocking. It's
like cocaine,
that
huh? Like,
it is
y'all all on cocaine.
It is,
Feel like
it
that
is-
Times
air around
10.
You? Do you feel like everybody is like you feel
not
the heat?
anymore, no. But like
No,
back
I'm
then,
sorry. When it
yeah,
when you were there,
absolutely.
you felt the heat.
Absolutely, absolutely.
That sounds crazy.
It's
Did it feel
chilling.
negative?
Fuck no. It felt
That's
amazing.
crazy. You
It
talking about
felt-
me?
Preparing for war.
That's crazy.
Yes, I was in the.
He was
infantry.
programmed to kill. He was programmed to
wasn't a
like
cook.
it.
I don't think that's
you know.
negative because at the end of the day, you have to be suited for what you're going through. Now, the negative aspect is they do not deprogram niggas.
I'm saying.
Nah,
They
fuck
send them back
no.
home.
Yeah,
back home.
fuck no.
Look,
Shit's crazy.
This is what I
Look.
built.
That's sad.
Go back home.
We can use
later.
look. The perfect example is you lie to get into Vietnam, right? You get all these soldiers fucked up, right? You bring them back home. Especially the black community, the black men. Majority of them came back to nothing. Nothing. The GI Bill, you had to wait years.
That's crazy.
I don't even want to talk about
That's how you and then that's how you start getting the heroin addicts. And you start building that culture of the drug selling because
They were allowed
It was
to do
just really-
shit. They were allowed to
Yo.
smoke weed. Okay, Vietnam was a completely different war. Like they were allowed to smoke weed. They were doing LSD,
drugs.
drinking.
Yeah,
they were doing all
man.
types of shit.
they were
in
there.
the
They
war,
had no
like-
reason to be there at all. You had this motherfucker lying to Congress,
different war.
having
It
them
was basically
signing
like
blank
prostitutes
checks.
who fucking
Nah.
do bumps to fucking do her job. These motherfuckers wasn't prepared for this.
Yeah,
They built-
at all.
So they had to do other shit to even make them
terrible
Agreed to
equipment.
fucking-
Oh my god.
Watch, look. Well,
And
you
then they
can
got sent back home.
read up on it, but
Hey,
you,
look, man. If you're a Vietnam vet coming from an Iraqi war vet, man, yo, salute.
Tom's
was,
Tom's grandfather.
that was
Happy late
one
Memorial Day.
hell of a war. Yes, happy Memorial Day, man. Rest in peace to all the fucking fallen.
Fucking man right here.
My
Thank
bae.
you.
Shout out to you.
Everybody.
Shout out to my bae.
Thank you.
For your service.
My
Yeah, man.
Tom's grandfather was a Vietnam.
Paul. See you, baby.
Yeah.
Hope y'all had a good weekend too, man. It was nice as fuck. I was in the pool, chilling, cooking out. I was in the pool earlier today. Niggas not playing. I'm about to abuse the fuck out that thing. Niggas can't go nowhere still, really. I'm about to be in that shit.
Fucking Olympic swimmer.
Yeah.
They're gonna be doing everything.
Hey.
Y'all can't breaststroke?
Stevie Max, Michael Phelps.
Now you gotta be talking. Ooh.
Hey, Stevie Max coming on next week, yo.
Knowing that nigga like
Shout out
He
to
just
him.
walked in the building, in the studio next door.
Literally next
Easy.
door.
Shout out Billy Gang. Shout out every motherfucker.
Hey,
Shout out the stew. Shout out everybody in the stew.
y'all see this 112 Jagged Edge shit?
So disappointed, man.
Nigga, I couldn't watch it. I could not watch
had
it.
to. I exited.
I
out of this
tried.
shit 12 times.
I tried, bro.
I went back. and
Ironically,
listened to
huh?
everything. The music is fucking. Their music is iconic. You know what I'm saying? To see them, then I'm waiting for the other two niggas from 112.
They ain't popping up.
I know it's 109.
They ain't popping up. They put a statement out and everything. They said, you know,
112 no more.
nah, you know, shout out to the fans, but yeah, I know we got beef, so
That's rude.
I'm
That's rude. You
paraphrasing
just sit
or whatever.
there and just play your fucking music for the fans.
That's
Y'all
crazy.
niggas is unimportant right now. Like,
Yeah, I know.
I got small jokes aside. Shit. That unimportant. Right
Yo,
You can't sit here.
would you guys be down to see Katy Perry versus Taylor Swift?
I actually wanna see
Right?
that.
That would be
I think
fire.
I think that would be big for Timbo and Swiss to even do that and make it about music and not them two specifically because they're newer, but you know what I mean. Go back.
Ooh.
Get Madonna to go.
Word.
Madonna's still living in
Chill,
Brooklyn.
Word.
Madonna to go
Who do you
She
put
killed.
against?
That should have hit 3 million fucking views.
Who do you put against Madonna, the queen of fucking pop?
Beyonce.
Cher.
Ooh.
Celine
Yo,
Dion.
oh my Jesus!
Yo.
Oh my God! This is
Fucking Shakira. But not that.
Not
Not that.
Shakira's
But she got hits.
Shakira got hits.
She got
and
hits.
I would put Shakira
English
versus
and
J-Lo.
Spanish.
Yeah.
That would be
Shakira
good.
versus J-Lo.
And J-Lo's washer.
Shakira will.
Yeah, Shakira would wash J.
I don't think.
I think Shakira would wash J Lo.
We 2-2 on this
I
one.
don't
Yo, we hosting this on
Yo,
Instagram
that's
though.
like-
What's up?
I like.
We hosting.
I'm like,
First play J-Lo.
oh my god, yo, I'm gonna
This sound
You
better
bugging.
than everybody else's, man.
Shakira's gonna win.
Yo, no cap though. Like when we started this
I don't
whole-
know.
the battle shit, that's a big reason why I wanted Torch to do the DJing of it. Because just watching the versus shit, not knocking all them niggas because they old niggas. But the first thing these niggas don't understand is when you're going live, the secondary person's sound is always going to be less than the primary person. Like if you're the person going live, your sound's going to be clear as fuck. If the other person going live with you is not going to be clear as yours no matter what.
Yeah.
That's how it is.
Yeah.
So
Stop
if you can do it like
inboxing.
Beanie Man and that nigga did it, and you know what I mean, actually link these fucking artists the fuck up and get them, you know what I mean, in a studio together and have them on one live just watching it, like because they're slowly elevating it. As you
That's
see,
it.
it went from
Yo,
on
you
each
don't think
artist
you could do that
page
for Friday?
to actually on the versus
That would be
page.
fire.
Like they're elevating it. So if they could get it the way Beanie Man did that shit, like you got these niggas together.
That was a dope ass
That
battle
shit was the
too.
best one. It was
Yeah,
the best one.
that shit was dope.
When Beanie Man started cussing out the cop,
Yeah, nigga, I was
don't be
dying.
that guy.
I started dying.
Wait,
half a million people.
A
watching
cop.
that.
Wait, a cop
Don't
pulled
be
up.
that
Wait,
guy.
a cop
It
pulled
wasn't
up to the
social
crib.
distancing.
Oh, who snitched?
It,
I
500,000
know.
people watching. What you mean? They snitched on themselves. They was on some fucking 6ix9ine Bobby Shmurda shit. They snitched on themselves.
He said.
The police also walking in. Don't be the guy. Half a million good viewers right now. Don't be the guy. You know what that cops did? He didn't want to be the guy.
He left, huh?
Right.
Yo,
Let me go.
niggas crying,
Yeah,
son.
Grey Goat in the stock.
Crying.
I keep forgetting who the fuck he went against. Though.
Bounty Killer.
Bounty Killer. Them niggas said they had to do that shit in Jamaica because Bounty Killer can't come to the United States. Y'all know any motherfuckers that got deported or really can't come back to the United States? Like, we all know some niggas. Y'all might not even not know that you know a nigga.
I got
you know a nigga.
uncles, plural. Plurals that been deported.
If you come from any other country and you commit any crime, they can make it so you can never come back to the United States again. Any crime. You could get caught selling weed.
That's wild, though. I'm all set.
Straight up. You ain't coming back.
Wild.
That's wild, though. That's crazy.
Hell yeah, man. Rest in peace,
Who was
Uncle
that
Jerry.
Drake camp? Who that happened to? Was that party next door?
What? I don't know what you're talking about.
Remember a couple years ago, one of them niggas out of Drake camp couldn't come to America for a couple years. I think it was party next door. For a couple years. I think niggas say he did something in New York when he was a kid or some shit. Got caught.
And that, the United States ain't even all that special.
They're speaking of social.
No, you could come here,
They promote
but
it like that,
you
though.
could come here, but you can't go to Canada. So they were trying to go into Canada.
You have seen some of these like 6 feet lines in the stores. They're like taped off.
Yeah.
That really ain't 6 feet.
How can you
I see
tell?
stores that ain't enforcing the face mask.
For real?
Out here, they're
It'd
not.
be crazy because it'd be people like turning around. Oh, shut up! I got my face. And then you see like 2, 3 people in the store, like, or the store say 6 people. I cussed. Yeah, I cursed the motherfucking store dude out the other day because it said 6 people in the store. So I'm trying to get my woods. I already can see through the door, like, I mean, you know, when you pull up to the store, if you already see mad cars, like, I'm already on the type of time, like, I'm pulling off going to another store. There's already too many people in that store. So as I pull up, it ain't a lot of cars. I already see like 5, 6 people in the store. So I'm waiting for these niggas to come out. It's like 10, 15 minutes. Like, I done damn near, like, I'm getting attitude waiting. Like, nigga, what the fuck going on? I go in the store. These motherfuckers are scratchers. They're scratchers.
What do you mean scratchers?
We got
The
tickets.
people who pay to
And
buy
then,
lottery tickets and keep sitting in the store and just scratching.
Oh,
If you
you're
have
mad
a
as
6-person,
hell.
no, if you have a 6-person limit, how are
Get
you
the
allowing these people
fuck
to
out
be
of
in
the store.
I've never had to wait an hour in a line to go in the hair store, okay?
This nigga's,
Alright,
why
so
is
I
he
feel
in the
you.
store if it's 6
On the
fucking people
outside of the
and they're
store.
taking up 5, 6?
They were saying only 2
Kick them
people.
out. You gotta scratch outside the door.
niggas is playing Keno.
Be mad as hell. I know.
You got a 6-person limit and I gotta wait till one of them niggas stop scratching, bro.
Yeah.
Shit,
Yep.
this nigga-
What about when
I
you go?
got you.
When
No, it ain't I got you. Obey the law, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Kick them niggas the
Kick
fuck
the
out.
niggas out. Scratch in front, and then when you win or lose, come back in.
what about
Simple as that.
what about the
Word.
stores that have like the multi-center thing that you can pay bills and do that and buy Dutches and you're stuck behind a person who decides they want to pay 3 bills?
I don't like that shit.
I was like, bruh, hey, come on.
I ain't gonna hold y'all.
Start putting shit back.
I talk to a white person. By that, I mean, I get real racist and bougie. Like, you ignorant nigga paying your light bill in this corner store.
This nigga's
Get the
an
fuck
idiot.
out my way. You
This
trollop.
Idiot.
Well,
You don't have a fucking debit account, bitch. Get the fuck up out of this fucking
I know.
dumbass
What the
bitch.
fuck?
Who still do this shit? My mama used to do this shit. Bitch, get out the store.
Yo.
Fuck the store.
Well,
That shit.
look, I guess talking about
All these
immigration.
prepaid cards. You still go to the store? Holding up. I think it was 309. Hold on, Habib. Babe. Babe, how much I was supposed to get the money order for? Bitch, you can't step aside. Like, are you sick?
Those be the worst.
Oh.
Talking
That'd be the worst.
talking about immigration, would you accept $1 million to be deported and never come back?
Facts.
Yeah.
Facts.
Where will you go?
I would actually ask to be a part of that program.
I can use the money, change my name, come back.
If I change my name, you know how what a
If I
million would do
wanted
in
to.
Africa?
Right, I know.
You know what type of house you could build for $10,000 in Africa?
I'm going to the
saying if you
island.
wanna come back.
$20,000 in Africa?
I'm going to islands.
You give me $1 million and tell me I just can't come back, nigga. Say it less.
Right. I ain't coming
Ain't
back.
that important, bro.
I'm
Word.
gonna use that
I ain't
million
been
to
outside the
another-
country yet.
make
You know what I'm saying?
another-
So shit, you start me up.
Yo, when
wanted to
I heard
come
this
back.
question earlier, but the question was like, it was $1 million to get deported, never come back, obviously, but bring somebody with you. I was like, bring somebody with you makes that shit 10 times even easier. But I was like, even without it, I could
Without
just
the
send.
million?
I could no, with the million.
wait,
I'm just saying, right? I could just send for somebody any fucking way.
Oh,
Hey, I'm
okay.
sending for all my kids out there. Shit, we live
You
in.
got a right?
Yo,
You
daddy
just
got a
send.
mansion out here. You really want to live with mommy?
You ain't shit.
I'm just showing you where we got daddy with him.
Lions and tigers. This nigga got giraffes in the pool.
OMG. OMG.
Yo. Got the whole zoo in her fucking backyard, nigga. Fuck you talking about?
Oh my god.
Yeah, you can ride the lions, nigga. I got cubs. Fucking Tiger King.
What part of Africa would you go? You have an idea? South
I know a lot
Africa?
of people-
I would go to Nigeria.
Most of the African people I know,
Nigeria
who I've
popping.
worked with, are from Ghana, but they tell me Ghana poor as fuck. So truthfully, I would genuinely go to a poor, maybe Ghana, like just because $1 million in a third world, bro, you would be the king there. You would genuinely be the king there. You genuinely. My Auntie Teresa, how you doing? You know what I'm saying? My aunt, she moved to motherfucking Africa with close to $1 million. No cap.
Oh shit.
No cap. And the first thing she said to me is, I built a mansion with 10,000.
Oh
I
shit.
didn't need the million.
You could build,
This is a third world
get
country.
more. You could get.
Now it's to the
Double
same
your
shit like
money.
what we was talking about social classes and shit like that. Now, as a black person in America, $1 million, nigga, you're still a black person in America with $1 million. That ain't shit. $1 million ain't shit because you just have $1 million. What's your net worth? What are you going to keep incoming? They just gave you $1 million, so that's going to just decrease. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You go to Africa, you're in an entire different fucking social class.
Grow that money. Somebody's
So the entire life you done fucking knew and been a part of, nigga, this is not
all of it.
reality
You know?
anymore. It's not reality anymore.
That's ridiculous.
You ever lose a fight?
Shout out my brother, Keith Thomas. Yo, Keith.
I see
No.
Keith destroy somebody.
Ain't a nigga
too.
in these fucking city won't fuck with Keith Thomas.
I
son.
see Keith destroy somebody too.
That's
I see
the only
Keith destroy
nigga
a couple people.
in my life that I lost a fucking fight to. Only nigga in my life, bro.
Yo.
I done beat all you niggas' asses, no cap. But Keith Thomas,
Okey
that
dokes.
nigga, I lost.
My
I
nigga
lost.
Keith.
That was my first and only
My
fight I ever
nigga
lost.
Keith.
And I ain't gonna hold that nigga my brother now. You know what I mean? He my brother. He's been my brother for years.
My nigga Leaf.
Bro, we was about 11 years old.
Yo.
This
My
is
nigga
before.
Leaf.
You know when you a kid and you fight, you just obviously you go off your aggression. You know what I mean, as a person, if you don't get trained to fight, you just go off your aggression. The only way you can become a better fighter is by fighting. So if you haven't actually fought a lot, you ain't got the hands, motherfucker. I don't care what you think. You ain't got the hands. You're gonna get winded. You know what I mean? So as me and Keith is going at it, we about 11 years old. Nigga hit me with the whoppy whoop before I was ready for it. Nigga hit me with the shake your hand shit. As soon as I go to like, you know what I mean? Niggas like, yeah, ain't no reason. As soon as I go to whoop, boom. I start seeing stars of blue. After I seen these stars of blue and shit, nigga
Holy
then hit me with the
shit.
fake step shit. Remember the fake step shit? The nigga hit you with this shit. Y'all can't see this on camera, but y'all niggas remember this shit. The nigga hit you with this shit like.
Yeah.
So I'm telling you, boom. I'm gonna hit him with this. Boom. So both times it was too clean. Somebody call my mama.
Poor Mac.
Hold
man.
on. No, I'm 11 years old, nigga. Like, yo.
11?
Yeah, mind you. Shout out Marie. My other cousin Marie
Oh
Jones.
my
Shout out
God,
you, Marie
yo.
Jones. Tag her ass in this shit. Shout out Marie. I only fought that nigga because Marie told me to. As a nigga, that's our fucking life.
How old was he?
You fight 1,000,000 battles.
He's our age.
Yeah, he's my age. Remember, as a man, you fight 1,000,000 battles for females. That's not your beef. That's not your problem. That's not
Wait.
your fight.
Hold on. So, I'm just trying to process this. So, as an 11-year-old, he hit you with the 2-piece combo, my
Yo,
nigga?
Keith was from New York like you was.
Holy
Yeah,
shit.
You don't know my
different-
nigga Keith.
He a different
That's why I
breed.
said shout out Keith Thomas. Because any motherfucker who watching this shit and they know him, they probably got their ass whooped by him.
Yeah.
This nigga's a professional hitman.
Yo.
That's what he do.
I see this nigga.
His whole life.
Yo.
This is what he do.
Yo.
He from New York. So niggas tested him because he was small. He was short like Smitty when we was
But he
younger.
thick.
He was short. But when we was kids at this age, bro, he looked like Xavier.
Yo.
Keith was a short twig, no cat. Keith, you remember.
I met him
Keith
in
was
high
a
school.
twig.
I seen him whoop niggas in high school. And then he
That's been
wrestled.
him.
But then he wrestled.
For
I seen him
whatever
knock
reason-
somebody out on the mat,
For
nigga.
whatever reason, this has been my
This
brother
nigga knocked somebody
forever.
on the mat.
This has been my brother, like no cat for 20 years. This is the reason and how I even moved to Miami, everything. I mean, shout out his mom, Janine. She just beat coronavirus up in
word.
Chicago and shit.
Word.
She just fucking got out the hospital like 2-3 days ago.
Word.
Like,
Shout out
I
to
mean,
her.
We was praying for you hard. You know what I mean? But when he When he was little, he was little. And because he was a New York nigga, and you live in Springfield, we all lived in the projects. You know what I mean? Like, we ain't living no upclass niggas. This is a bunch of hood niggas, a bunch of ain't shit niggas. So
Ain't shit.
you're the one New
niggas
York
over
kid.
here, too.
You're the one New York kid. So that
Fuck you think we coming from?
accent and all that shit, he got picked on a lot. Niggas just didn't understand. This nigga already had 307 fights at the age of 11, motherfucker. You know what I mean? Like, you as a regular 11-year-old nigga, you had little scuffles. A scuffle and a fight, two different things. The scuffles is when niggas just do all this grab. Yeah, nigga. Yeah, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Nah, by the age of 11, Keith already had 309 fights. Okay.
Holy
Seen this
shit.
boy
This nigga
destroy.
whoops ass. You got the hands, like I said. The only way you really can fight is if you got the. I
That's
had the
funny.
hands. I fought niggas in Springfield. That little nigga caught me with some shit I wasn't ready for. Okay. It took us like 2 years to even be cool. I hated that nigga after that shit. I was on. You know how niggas is. You lose a fight, nigga. You want to fight every day when you see the. That's him. Yo, Mac, you want to jump him and shit? Nah, nigga, I ain't soft, nigga. I'm beat his little ass, nigga. He only caught me with some trick shots. I know them trick shots now. I ain't gonna cap though. I used this shit about 20 times. I beat a whole lot of niggas after those Keith 1, 2. Woo!
So you gonna learn from
Woo,
it?
woo! Well, you fall for that too. We Springfield niggas.
You gotta learn.
Some New York shit.
Yeah.
Woo, woo!
You gotta learn from your experiences.
What?
Learn from your lesson.
That's why niggas be what's it the when niggas fight, when niggas box twice or niggas do UFC matches and shit 2 times or 3 times, like, you know what I mean? When they keep going, because it's like, all right, nigga, you might have got me, but it was close, or you might have got me, but I learned from you now.
Learn from it.
I learned from you. So let's go around. Let's go another one. You know what I mean? Like, that's how they be doing all them pay-per-view shits where niggas go for 2 fights, 3 fights.
Learn
Keep going.
or burn.
Facts.
Yeah,
That's a
I
story.
didn't
Y'all ever
get
lost a
so
fight?
many fights. Only time
Yeah.
I
That's
haven't. I've
crazy.
been jumped twice though.
Oh,
I remember one
Dito.
time, and I was ready to. I ain't gonna hold. I was ready to fucking lose my freedom for this nigga getting jumped. I ain't no cap. Niggas be on some whole
Nigga.
shit. Just because of him and the people he was with. You know what I'm saying? Like, these niggas. If you know this nigga, just based on the military, and based on the way this nigga walk around, he can handle himself. You know what I mean? I don't.
Nigga,
never-
it was 3 on
never jump on
15.
niggas. That's whole shit.
It was like 15 of them motherfuckers. Yo, it was not fair at all.
I
Yo,
was
it
in a
Yo,
situation
yo.
like that.
Yo,
yeah.
it was so bad. It was
It's
so
not.
bad.
It
It was
don't
so bad.
matter.
Yeah.
Like the bar.
Niggas
cleared
got
out on us.
stabbed.
Like,
That's how bad it was in my story. Like,
Oh.
that shit's crazy.
okay, so once upon a time,
Oh God.
when I used to live on, I believe, Pine Street, I had my roommates, my brothers. It was Antonio and Edwin, my gay brothers. That's why I love gay people. I learned to love them from the experience. They're cool. Yeah, cool. We cool, I guess. But so sister comes over. She's drunk as fuck. She come over with some goons. Mind you, we're already chilling. We're like this. Naja's there. Edwin, Antonio, we getting drunk. Chilling. She comes over. She's popping some shit. And long story short, keys were missing, and we thought it was her people's. Not, cause it already happened.
Car keys?
Yeah, it was car keys.
Oh.
Yeah, it's car keys. I'm like, what are you talking about? It's car keys.
I thought you were talking about some different keys.
No, what? No, car keys.
This nigga.
Different keys.
So we go all the way.
Yeah,
We go all the way to the house, and we confront them. And they was with the shits. And when you was talking about stamina, it was really bad that night.
Yeah, that's that other shit that people.
And mind you,
I didn't
it was 2 females, and then Edwin, Antonio, and then all of them were guys. So they over here, yeah, they over here, yeah. Mind you, Naja, do you know my sister Naja? Shout out to Naja. Yeah, she a stud, so she was good because she know how to fight and shit like that. Me, I haven't fought since I was probably in high school. I'm not a confrontational
You
person.
had to fight niggas?
Yeah, we was on some crazy shit. No, this was in my younger years. Yeah, this was in my younger years. No.
I would kill a nigga.
Nigga.
No.
Nigga.
And then I forgot fucking Eddie.
What?
Eddie and Gio were there too. Eddie was the one who ended up getting
Nigga.
stabbed. Like, he crazy.
niggas.
No.
Bruce Willis, baby, what the fuck happened to you?
Oh, wait. So y'all wanna go? Y'all wanna know the crazy shit? My bro Eddie, shout out Eddie. He ends up getting stabbed. Right? Hold on, because we driving, we going back home, and he's like, "Oh, I feel funny," and he's like,
Damn, adrenaline even, Pete.
Even down to that, not to cut you
Wait,
off,
wait,
but
hold
look at
on.
the stereops of what niggas
gets
think
crazy
niggas
on the
is
late.
soft.
Yo, I
If
know.
you a nigga and you got to stab, what you think is a soft nigga, and this nigga eat this shit.
Wait, the reason, wait. The reason why kid stabbed Eddie was because Eddie was fucking him up. A gay nigga was cutting that
Every
nigga
gay nigga
up.
I know got their
Ooh,
hands.
and you know why? Because he had to learn, and he told me he had to learn. Growing up, yeah,
know.
he had to learn. He had to learn how to fight for getting picked on when he was younger. So now, when I'm over here like this, I'm like, oh shit, Eddie! Oh my god, that nigga was
Yo,
cutting him,
my
and that's when he got
friend-
stabbed.
One
Yeah.
of my favorite
Yeah.
videos all time.
No, he's not from out here. He from CT. Shout out Eddie.
know.
Shout out my little bro.
Nah,
No. Not that one. Oops. Edit. Wait. Y'all want to know the crazy? You want to know the craziest shit? The keys. I think the keys. They never had the keys. I think Naja's sister took them by accident or some shit like that.
Y'all started a whole beef and got
We were so mad. Nigga.
It was over nothing.
That's fucking crazy.
Oh my god.
The only fight I ever lost was to a significant other. I've never lost
This
a
is a
fight.
female?
I never lost a fight to a female.
All right. So
Never lost a fight
You was
to a
fighting a
female.
nigga that don't even count as a
That's
Oh yeah, I'm
nigga.
past that.
Yeah.
Kill me. I'm
That don't
past
count.
that.
That's crazy.
I'm past.
beep 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 beep.
We don't gotta make it into one of those. Honestly.
But it is that. But it is that.
It is.
But it is that. Like, that's
I'm not gonna make
crazy.
it into one of those situations because I'm bigger
That's
and I'm stronger than that.
crazy. That's not you.
And
That's a
I
whole
won.
ass nigga
And
beat up
I
bitch ass
won
nigga.
because I'm still here. So it's
That's
up.
crazy.
Hey.
So I've never lost any fight.
Shout
Yo,
out to you.
y'all, y'all watching this and you a nigga and you fucking putting your hands
Fuck y'all niggas.
on your girl, shorty, or fucking any female,
Go smoke
you
a
a
blunt,
whole
take a walk.
bitch, nigga. You a whole bitch. You a pussy.
Especially
Fuck
if you don't
outta
put your
here.
hands on niggas.
Yo, but I had a crazy fight one time.
I know niggas who beat the dog shit out of bitches and do not fight niggas. Will let niggas walk all over their feet, do all types of disrespectful shit to them, nigga. I understand, even think about that. If you was dealing with that nigga and he was telling you stories, oh, this nigga did this or this nigga did. How much shit you swallow from men, but you gonna put your hands on a woman? Niggas will swallow some shit. Pause.
Right, pause.
God, you said that. The first thing I was gonna say was Doja Cat for president. Fuck Doja.
Let's talk about it.
Let's talk about
Let's
it.
talk
Fuck
about
Doja
it.
Cat.
Why?
Saying is, I don't care what anybody's saying about her. Would say something. Come on, I'm turning that shit up.
I
Damn,
never was
it's
a
like
fan of
that?
shitty music. I
Yeah,
literally only heard 2 songs. I only heard
that's the only
partially.
song I heard of hers.
I only heard partially the song with Nicki Minaj. I heard the little Cow Moo song like.
I don't know
That
that.
shit
That
hard.
was the dumbest shit.
That shit
Only
hard.
song I like
That
is
shit-
that.
that shit hard.
I keep it juicy, juicy.
With
That shit
Tiger.
hard.
Her?
Yeah.
Oh, I guess I know that too.
On the back,
I like her.
That to me was.
That's
like,
hard.
This is
Listen,
the thing.
Well,
I don't-
she's
I don't know.
currently on live explaining herself right now.
Sorry.
Hold on, go ahead. What was you saying?
So, fuck her apology. Go.
What? No, I don't know what she's. I don't know. My bad.
I wanna hear this shit.
I don't.
What?
She ain't saying much. She's trying to explain herself. She's live on. She's on live right now.
Again for
Oh,
a third
shit.
time.
Right now?
This is
Yeah.
her third apology.
That's what I meant.
gotta
Like
fuck-
that's
she
what I.
gotta
That's
fuck-
why I cut in like that.
Trying to get
Yeah.
canceled. That bitch is trying to keep that
Yeah.
bag. Like,
But she's not. But she's not. It's.
Honestly, I don't think. I
Is
mean, I
that
feel
the
like people got
scary
their fucking
part?
ways, but just like what we were saying, that's built into you as you're growing up. It's not our fault that she hates herself or whatever. All right, that's
Facts.
her music is still good.
Facts.
I
Or
don't-
the people
Ay,
who
ay,
raised her
ay.
made her hate herself.
Exactly. It's
Because
not.
from
I
what
don't even know what
hear-
the fuck is really going on. Y'all
From what I
confusing the
hear,
fuck
she
out of
was
me right
raised
now.
by her white mom who was
believe one
financially
day.
stable, and her.
What is she?
African-American
What
father-
is
She's
she?
South. She's
Black, white?
South African
Yeah, South African.
and
But
white.
what's crazy? She
And her
writes
South
songs.
African
She
father
writes
was
her songs.
in her life.
What I heard.
And she was raised.
One of my
financially
friends was
stable.
telling me.
One at a time. One at a time.
Oh, I'm sorry. What did you say?
Because I don't know her story. So.
Okay, all right. So, one of my friends was telling me about this whole little thing because I don't usually pay attention to current events because it bothers me. Whatever. So, she writes songs, or she has written songs about Black Lives Matter and stuff. So, like,
No, wait. She's talking about that song called "Didn't Do Nothing."
that's
Didn't do
one.
nothing.
That's
And
that's the one they said they killing her over.
that because that phrase is what people say is like a stereotypical
I
thing.
couldn't even find the song.
Oh, they ain't do nothing, or
You know
So
what's
when
the
I
sad
heard the back, oh, sorry.
real quick. The sad part about
I didn't hear the song
it's
either.
just like what we
I'm not
talk
hearing the
about
song.
with 6ix9ine and shit like that. Like the sad part about it is
I can't believe you said that.
I did not even look for the song until they started even saying this because I wanted to hear the reference now, and I want to. So the crazy part is like. Y'all motherfuckers trying to knock something in a negative way only sheds light to the shit. It genuinely only sheds light to it. Because now, because now y'all knocking her song makes even more black people want to be able to have
Listen to her shit.
the information. Be like, no, because she said, yeah, exactly.
Turn it up.
She said da 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 and da 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 da. I heard the song and shit.
So,
but it's on release though. It's on release song.
That you could come up with for that song. So, what I heard the meaning. Oh, sorry. The meaning to that song that I heard was that like didn't do nothing. Is what the cops say when they say that they didn't kill the person or like they didn't do
That's what the
anything wrong,
family
whatever.
says.
So yeah, but I felt I heard the meaning to that song was like basically going against it. Like, how us saying niggas, like, we're not supposed to say niggas because it's a threat or, like, I mean, it's an insult to us, but we say it anyways, like, whatever. Something like that. That's what it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be, like, the opposite effect. Like, if that makes sense.
The aspect of it, though, is that she... From the clip I seen, she was in some
You have to,
racist
yes, you
black
have to
web
kind of,
group, and that's how
right.
she got informed about those terms and phrases.
Wait. Okay,
We're in groups where
you gotta give the backstory because we kind of jumped into it. First of all, I don't even know how this information is even getting out.
because it's the internet.
It always happens.
Niggas will search you.
She got the #1 record, and now all of a sudden,
Nicki
this
back.
has been out for years.
Who beefing
Why
with-
now?
You think Cardi did this? You think Cardi leaked this information, y'all?
Yo,
Who beefing with Nicki? Because she got a hot song with Nicki right
Yo, chill.
I ain't paying attention to this shit.
No, he's
now. The music
no.
industry is vindictive as fuck.
He's
What's the-
yo,
don't do some shit.
he's onto something. Joe Budden said the same fucking thing, yo.
To kill your career.
All right, so look at I
real.
honestly
Pusha
do
T
think,
He asked the same
killed
question.
Drake career and ended up killing Quentin Miller career.
y'all know how people be leaking their own nudes and their own sex tapes
Right.
and stuff so they can get more attention.
She not doing that.
It could
Ain't
be
nothing wrong with it.
It could be somebody from
If
her
you
label.
recording them, drop
It
them.
could be
Ain't
somebody
nothing
from her
wrong with
label. Who knows? Because
Probably.
it's gonna get people paying attention to all publicity is good publicity.
I'm sorry. That's facts. I'm so sorry, but that's fucking facts.
You know
that's
what?
facts. What if a motherfucker in your label want to do something you really don't agree with? That shit like,
And they
so they
leave.
go above you and then they just.
Because do you think that what's that Love and Hip Hop show with the Mimi girl, what the dude Nico whatever released them? I think they did that shit on purpose.
I think they those two.
Yeah, they did that on purpose.
They did.
Oh, that sex
Kim
tape. That's
Kardashian's video
That
did
shit was
something.
trash.
I ain't know. I'm like, you see the confusion on my face,
When
nigga.
she broke the shower rod.
You see the. I'm like.
Kim Kardashian went up after she released her sex tape, or maybe she didn't do it. Or
She
whatever.
that was Ray J
Oh, Ray J,
doing.
the Google on now, Carl. Talk that talk.
doesn't-
Ray J sold that shit.
Ray J do anything for Tom. He don't care.
They got that shit taken down or whatever. Like, or
Yeah, Ray J is the greatest entrepreneur on the planet.
Right.
Got these
Hold on.
they leak this stuff on purpose.
You got
so they can get
Raycons?
more attention.
They don't get it. I know what he's doing. I know what he's
That interview.
People don't
That
pay
interview
Some
attention
sick
to
shit.
anything
Some
until
shit
something
real
negative
fucking
is said about it.
Facts.
So, like, when people's talking junk about you, like, honestly, when people be trying to expose me on Facebook and they be tagging me and stuff, people, they do stupid stuff all the time. People do this all the time. But every time they do that, people come on my page and they add me and they
I've
say
seen
I'm not the
some
way.
recently.
Oh, don't get me started.
She's
People
gonna
follow
start
me.
I just,
care.
you seen I didn't
I
like
care.
it. I just read it and was like, City or commenting. I'm like,
I will talk my shit. I will. I don't care.
I'm not
I will
touching
talk
that
my
line.
shit. When people tag me and stuff and they do stupid vindictive shit like that, I don't care. I don't care. I'm always a peaceful person.
But
I'm
you
always gonna give a
respond
peaceful
on the
response.
line.
I always do. I always do. Because I'm a business, and a business always has to respond. Always.
You don't want somebody else to read that comment and be like,
Exactly. Oh, is she like that? Oh, I
Oh,
need a feature for her.
she sunned you or-
And
yeah,
in
yeah.
the end, I pay every single last one of my features. I treat every single last one of my features like they're stars. I swear to God, I done had over 50 fucking features, and every single last one of
she's
these
not
features.
lying.
Your rebuttal was amazing.
Thank you. I pay everybody, and I treat them exactly how I want to be treated when somebody books me.
For somebody who you did work for to
Better
say
than
some
me,
stupid shit
because
like
If I
that.
even responded, it's gonna come off negative. If I respond to something negative, it's gonna be negative. I'm not. It's no bone in my body that can respond.
Yeah,
to
that's how
something
I
negative.
am too.
And it's so hard not
You can't
to.
come at
It's so hard not to say something negative because these people, I be wanting to pull up to their front door and punch them in their fucking face.
Holy
Like, oh
I
my
be
God.
trying.
They drive me so fucking crazy.
Calmate.
Nigga.
Yeah,
I was like, nigga,
yo,
what?
I just deleted him. He tagged me in something else last night. He said, "Oh, if I join your live, are you gonna show my face inside of the live?" I just went to his page and I just deleted him. I was like, no, I'm not waiting for him to delete me.
Why are you
either.
acting like a whole
usually
hoe?
I won't delete people because I want them to see me doing good.
Because he needs help with his work.
You want
He's
attention?
mental.
You need help with your work, my dude. You need help. You need help when you see where it's at. It's obviously where you want it. And you just fucked up your plug.
The biggest
Like,
shit is like, have you ever seen your favorite artist beg for something the way you was?
fuck no.
Have you ever seen your favorite artist make that statement that you was making?
Fuck no. Like, come
Why are
on,
you
man.
People are ridiculous. That's what I'm saying. Like they say.
Why you even realistically on some man shit? Why you even showing this vulnerability, bro?
For real. That nigga is sweet.
As a man, you shouldn't be showing that vulnerability. Like, I'm not on the way post talking like no whole.
It's bitch shit. It's bitch shit.
I'm fucking with you.
When you're not confident about your stuff,
Now
like
you
we
want
talked about this on
some
another
girl talking
show. We
shit.
talked about this on another Inappropriality show. When you're not confident about your material or your music or
find
whatever
other
you got
ways.
out, then you're gonna keep talking junk under people's posts. You're gonna sit here, oh, you don't
That's
share
why
my
niggas
stuff.
troll.
You don't do this. You don't do. Nobody
why
gonna
niggas
share your
troll.
stuff if you're sitting here forcing them to share your stuff. Like I want to share your stuff if I like your stuff. Like like.
I had to
Yo.
realize that off of like comments. Like you ever been on like a shade room comment or a baller report comment or something? You see some motherfuckers saying like some crazy wild shit, and then you see all the other comments and motherfuckers like, nigga, you don't even have a picture. You don't have, this person is generally trolling just for the followers. And if you
Shit's
feed
stupid.
into it, what are you going to do besides comment on it? You're going to go click on their fucking page.
Yep.
You would have never in your life even stumbled across this person's
person's
page.
page.
So they are
Publicity.
business-wise
All publicity.
understanding a way. Even if it's a negative way. A way to make you come to their fucking page.
And you'll go.
And you going to feed into it. This motherfucker's mind fucking the shit out of you.
I can't tell you how many big supporters I got from so much, from negative talk, from people talking negative about me.
Bitch, fuck him. Keep
So
pushing through.
much.
Make
so
motherfuckers
so
ride with
many
you even more.
supporters. It's crazy.
They
It
motherfuckers
makes no
ride
sense.
with you even more.
It makes no
Especially
sense.
if they know he a cornball too. That motherfucker was in my DMs talking this course shit. Like, yeah. Fuck him, girl. Ride on out, motherfucker. Like,
Talking about your statuses and shit. I seen the other day that you were asking about if people feel like they had competition. And I seen that people were like, oh no. And I got, right.
They lie.
I'm my own competition. No, look, come on. Let's have real honest
If
conversations.
you do anything, if you do something and somebody else is in that same lane,
There's always
it's
competition.
competition.
It's always gonna be competition.
me, truthfully personal, and I put it out on the airwaves, the only two motherfuckers that I feel fully 100% in competition with me in 413 with this music. Well, I would never call myself the best the way the rest of you goofy niggas do that shit. It's Darius Isaiah and Eric Andino.
Oh my god.
There is not any motherfucker else who can get in the bags I could get into the way these two niggas can get in the bags I could get into, and who can be as versatile the way these niggas can. I'm talking about every rapper I done chill with or been around or even know of say, yo, I could go off on any beat. And you can just rap into it. These two niggas, besides myself, can make music, good music, to any fucking thing. Anything.
Shout out my guy. Shout out
And
my
I ain't
guy.
got no hate and bone in my body to be able to even say that out my mouth. Like, I have the utmost respect for Eric Andino and Darius Isaiah. Those are the only two niggas, not even on no hating shit or no cocky shit, but from what I heard, from what I've heard, these are the only two niggas that I feel can even compete with what I feel I can do. You know what I mean?
What you going to say over there,
is-
Mike?
I can't. Yeah, I'm not going to.
Too much music.
I'm not going to
Bro, I done
because I
heard,
play
like,
all these
no
people's
cap,
music.
done
And I don't
heard,
want them
like,
to.
50
I mean,
songs from
I
Eric,
don't-
bro.
Yeah.
And niggas is sleeping on Eric. Like, I done heard massive music from this nigga, and this nigga can get in so much pockets, and it's
Who are you
amazing.
talking about?
Eric Andino.
Oh, yeah.
I've been fucking with Darius Isaiah since that nigga was NGM Trouble.
he's a
Like, I've known Darius Isaiah for fucking years. Like, I've been fucking
For
with
real.
him, and I've been respecting his music.
Central
Like,
Alliance.
personally, my favorite two artists of the city was Darius Isaiah and T Swan. You know what I'm saying? So just
Shout out
getting in
T-Swan.
tune to Eric Andino shit as of recently, I understand what the bags he can get into. And it's not taken away from the GOAT Sant, you know what I mean, the GOAT Fabe, the GOAT T Swan, Blacksmith, Alley Fats, all
Shout
the
out, shout out,
Pyrex
shout out to my
gang,
bros.
nigga, every motherfucking making moves, motherfucking Young Briggs, nigga, Villa, nigga.
Shout out to the
Spitters, man. Some spitters out
fucking
here.
LSD.
Shout out to the little
I pay
young
attention to
niggas.
everybody, but I'm just talking per se as far as like
Making music.
versatility.
Making
Like
music.
a lot of niggas stay in a pocket, and I respect that.
Yeah.
But I'm talking about me and those two artists. We literally are in every pocket, every pocket. So where you could be that nigga in that pocket, so you're a 10, nigga. Every last one of us is 8 to 10 in that pocket, 8 to 10 in this pocket, 8 to 10 in this pocket. It's different.
Yeah, that's
Different.
why I fuck with you a lot, and I talk a lot of shit. I put you above a lot of motherfuckers. Most of these motherfuckers, like every fucking body, like because I've seen this man do this shit for a long time. He's been doing it forever, and he can do everything: freestyle, sing, trap, anything, hip hop, pop. He can do fucking.
I ain't even gonna be on no cocky shit, and that's why I said Darius.
I'll do it for you. I'll do it for you, nigga. This nigga's fucking nice.
Me and Darius to tell you this shit, Carla. Ask that motherfucker. Me and Darius, we was in Miami one night. Me, him, Laura Clark.
Hold on. Go start the story. Let me tag him real quick.
All right.
See that nigga.
And this is an intermission.
All right,
Once
so since
again,
we're doing
we'd
this,
like to
pull that
shout
shirt out real quick. So show them the blue ones.
Once again, we'd like to shout out For the Culture Friday.
Yeah, hell yeah. For the Culture Fridays, man.
The
Send
new
those
merch
tracks, man.
we
Hit us
have
up.
for For the Culture Fridays.
$25.
So supporting by going on the live. You
Hell
can
yeah.
support by getting a $25 limited edition T-shirt
Limited, very limited.
to support your culture.
$25, man. Hit anybody in the crew. Medium, large, extra large. We got 2XLs too for y'all.
I'm gonna wear mine for my shoulder.
Obese.
You hit it, you get it.
Fuck off.
I got another.
You could have said that nicer.
What? You don't? What?
I'm not talking about myself, but you ain't had to say it like that. For you obese?
Yo.
Holy
My
shit.
jeez.
Holy shit, this
I'm
guy
sorry.
has no filter.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, he said that like it was so normal to say.
Well, if you look at America, technically.
That just made me
Holy
think of
shit.
something that we're gonna switch it right quick. Fuck the shit I was gonna say.
Holy.
Did y'all see Khloe Kardashian?
I see some shit.
Wait, who? Wait,
They said it's Photoshop. They said it's Photoshop.
It's a whole different person.
Let me see.
Bro, this is a whole different person.
Let me see. What are you talking about?
Bro, she's a whole different
She
person.
is a whole
do you
different
mean?
She's
person.
an
Look at that. I wanna
entire
see
different
it.
person.
Let's rock that up.
Unless I'm
She's
thinking about
entire-
somebody different. Or I don't know. I don't follow the Kardashians.
Nah,
I could be
she
mixing her up with
she
another
went
one.
viral.
You see that what?
She started trending the other day because basically she got some type of plastic surgery that basically made her look like the new Lil Kim.
Get the fuck out!
She don't look like
Is
the
she
new Lil
black?
Kim, but what I mean is,
Don't
you know,
tell me she
the
black.
difference between old Lil Kim and new Lil
Let me
Kim.
see. Is she black? Let me see this.
That shit.
Let me see.
She got a little tan.
Whole
Yo,
different
come on, man.
face, Everything.
Oh, this isn't the one I thought it was. What's the other one's name?
Courtney,
I think that's the one that I like.
No.
that's the baddest one.
She's
You think so? She got a nice ass.
She is
She's
sexy.
got the most natural look out of all of them.
Sexy.
And she's down to earth.
Her.
You see her,
her
right?
and
I don't know if I'm
Kendall.
looking at the right
Spit.
picture.
That's Khloe Kardashian now.
What is that?
To the right.
No, it's not.
Yes, it
Let me
is.
see.
That's on her Instagram.
They said it's
Yeah.
photoshopped. Hold on, it's on her Instagram.
That's
Hold
her
on.
That's her last post. That's Khloe Kardashian now.
I gotta pull
That's
this
on her
out.
Instagram.
I'm about to
Tristan
go follow
Tristan
her.
Thompson bum ass fucking posted on it, was like, my baby mama looking bad.
I gotta follow
That is Khloe
her
Kardashian now.
Oh,
My
wait
nigga,
a
this is a
minute.
whole different fucking person. This is an entire different
What's her,
person.
Mike.
what's her Instagram?
It's an entire different person.
Hey, Chloe, what's good?
It's an entire different
I'm
person.
about to follow her.
You ain't shit. Don't feed into that bullshit.
I like it. She
Yo, hold on,
cute.
that's right here.
Love who
like her
fucking
feet.
God made you. That's
I
ridiculous.
see
yeah,
that?
but she
Can you
cute
see that on the
now.
live?
Don't say that.
She cute now. She
That
cute.
So she wasn't
Crazy.
cute before?
Nah, she wasn't.
Shit.
Not to me.
You ain't.
That shit
This why
looks
motherfuckers cut
ridiculous.
they wrists and do shit like
Nah,
this.
she was ugly before. She looked like one of the, she looked like one of the discombobulated white chicks on White Chicks.
Wow.
And that's why she did that.
Oh wait a minute, she wasn't.
You can barely see it, but
She
it's there.
wasn't.
Nah, she ugly. Look. The other one is bad though. Ooh.
Courtney and Kim?
That ain't her, bro.
Is it Photoshop?
That's like the new
Go
Gucci.
back to exactly. Go back.
She's
to her-
cloned.
Scrolling back.
Is that
is her, my
that's
nigga.
like the new Gucci?
That is her, my nigga. She done got work, nigga. She's a whole nother person now, nigga. That's
Fuck
crazy.
you guys. She is gorgeous.
We're not saying that she's
I
not.
mean, I'm not gonna.
We're not saying that she's
I'm
not.
not saying she not, but that's the shit that's
That's
making
ins-
motherfuckers who
She
they
was
are.
so different.
Because so many people was doing that reaction.
It's so cute.
That's wild to me.
I don't follow her. I just now started following her. I thought it was cute.
wild. I had my jaw.
Whatever makes you happy, do what
I
makes
had
you
my
happy.
jaw
I
fucking
don't
dropped.
care.
So
No, I mean,
what's the first thing baby daddy
I
said?
love.
My baby mom look bad as fuck.
No, listen.
Stick a Tristan Thompson.
Don't get me wrong. I love when people keep their looks. I love when they rock their natural. But like, if you're not happy the way you are, then fine, whatever. If you already change yourself, right?
That is
cool.
insane to me.
I don't follow
my
their
belief and
Kardashians.
understanding with
I don't,
people
but I just
who
follow
usually
one.
have so low self-esteem, it's not that they're unhappy; it's that society made them unhappy with
That's
themselves.
it.
Yeah.
Fuck it. They gotta fix it. They gotta find a way to fucking fix it. That's what she feels like she did.
Yeah.
I think she did now, so now I'm gonna follow her.
You ever think about getting something done?
Hell no. I like myself the way I am.
Yeah.
I love me. I
Yeah.
think I'm
We about to wrap this up.
He's a little something like,
Going for a
sexy.
grip.
You wanna get something done?
Ah.
Wait, you
She
wanna
said
get
that what she said to mommy John.
I know one of my wait. I'm not. I won't because I no. I wouldn't just because I had a C-section, so I don't like that feeling to be in that type of environment, operation and shit, because it gets to like my mental. So I wouldn't. But one of my homegirls, shout out to my homegirl, I ain't gonna put her out there. She came back from DR. That ass is popping.
sexy,
And she just dropped that second kid, and that ass is, and she lost that weight, so that ass is popping. So shout out to my homegirl. She know who she is.
Whatever.
She's twerking right now.
No, but she didn't do it crazy. It's not crazy like that. No.
It gotta be cute.
No, it's cute. It's not over the top like, oh, like you can tell. No, she did it. I can tell because I know. But anybody who was to see it, you can't really tell because it's nice and shaped.
I feel like
I respect
me
anybody that has the
me
guts
being
to
a
do
man,
whatever.
truthfully,
Do what you do.
beyond even having a daughter. You know what I mean? It's just I don't know, the sadness I guess I get from the fact that a woman feels that she is not beautiful enough as herself. I mean, I genuinely don't look.
I don't think
at
that's what it
anything
was. I
positive.
thought she just wanted to have a fat
I'm
ass.
not saying-
Like,
I'm saying, like, well, why would a woman want a fat ass?
I feel like
Because
if
everybody
if
had to make you
raise
feel
your
like your
daughter-
ass wasn't good enough.
I feel like if you raise your daughter to love herself and not change her body, then that she's gonna be good. But anybody else that does it and they do it already, then we can't knock them for doing it because that's what they wanted to do. Honestly. So I feel like her doing it, it's not my business. I don't really care. But now I think she's sexy, and now I want to see her on my
I don't
timeline.
like it. I don't find it attractive.
Y'all know how Tiny T.I. wife, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know this ain't her real eye color, right?
Oh, I know that for a fact.
She went to got the surgery and all that shit. So you understand that her daughter went and got the same surgery
Oh,
because
she
her mom
did.
and it
You
fucked
see,
up
they
her eyes.
trained them.
Mm-hmm.
No, but it fucked up her eyes.
she had to take them out.
And then take them out because her mama showed her this is beautiful, and then because you still have your
That's
natural
why I said
fucking
it's the way they train.
chromosomes, when you have kids, your genuine traits are gonna go to your kids, not these new fucking
I feel you.
doctor traits. So
I
now your
feel
kids don't even
you.
love
I
themselves.
feel you. But what I'm saying is, if they change it already,
She
you gotta-
walking around with a lazy
you
fucking
use the
eye
word-
now. Where
You're
y'all going?
sick.
Where y'all going?
Yeah, you're sick.
Where I go? 'Cause she want to be like, go look at her page.
Oh my God.
Go look at her page.
There's a lot of surgery
Because her
that's
mama
wrong.
showed her that.
Yo,
That
Darius
wasn't even
just got in here. You gonna start?
Darius, I tagged you because Mac was gonna tell a story real quick. If you want to just tell that before we wrap it up.
All right, before we wrap this shit up. So the reason
Shout out my bro.
So it was the same shit this nigga Church was just talking about a minute ago, you know what I mean, about freestyle and everything, all that shit. So just one of the first times I could really remember that I was linking up with Darius, it actually wasn't in Springfield. We was in Miami, South Beach. I lived down there, and him and some other people had went out there. You know what I'm saying? So in the
Word.
midst of that, we didn't coordinate this shit or nothing. I'm
Yeah, you
getting off of
learned.
work, and I run into these niggas.
Wow.
I'm like, these Springfield niggas, like, what's good? Da, 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 da. Me and Darius got drunk and freestyle for at least 5 hours on the strip
Holy
of South Beach. We
shit.
started a crowd of I don't know how many people who tried to jump in and could not keep going with either one of us. Either one of us.
That's ill.
Either one of us. You know what I mean? And that's one of them shits like what Hov talk about with Eminem on Renegade. Like, when you actually meet that artist, it's like we both did track, we both did wrestling, football, anything. No matter how good you are as a competitor, a stronger competitor brings you to a level that you never even knew you even had. They bring something out of you. You know what I mean? And that was the shit why I always respect. It's like Darius Isaiah, because it's like, nigga, since then, nigga.
That nigga,
the
he
level
make
up was
great
inevitable.
music.
You know what I mean?
That's what I was just gonna
niggas'
ask you.
hunger is
Since then and now, the artistry has it
I feel
improved?
like both our artistry improved, and I feel like we both did the same thing, which is negative. It's like we both got better and stopped dropping music.
Nigga, I want to
We
slap
both
you.
got better and got
This
selected.
is the first
when we
time you done
dropped,
fucking
know what I
said
mean?
this out loud, nigga. How long I've been beating you in your fucking head? Yo, I say this every other fucking conversation with you. And where is the single, nigga? What are you doing? Where is it at? Where's it at? Where's the
Get
single?
business right.
Where's the single?
This shit ain't local no more. This shit is major. You know what I mean?
Right.
Just like a label, do
Fuck that
everything
shit.
before they drop a single. You got to do it right now.
Yeah. I
Any
hear
time
it.
before this shit, we was playing around with this shit. Now niggas is doing it right. So you know what I mean? Niggas got publishing. Niggas got distributions. Niggas got ass caps. It's a lot of shit that niggas is just dropping on DistroKid.
Drop the gems because a lot of people don't know.
Word.
Doing business.
Let's get it.
Right.
Niggas got song scans and shit now. I mean,
Yeah.
niggas getting their songwriting credits and their lyrics is motherfucker.
Okay.
You cannot touch my lyrics.
Okay.
It's different now. I mean,
Okay.
it's
Talk
business.
that shit.
Ain't my business right. It's real shit. And obviously, as the fans, you don't understand that because you don't know
You don't see
how
it.
that goes. You know what I'm saying? But as the artist, nigga, as you learn this or as you knew this and now you're applying it, it takes time. You know what I mean? It takes finances. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, it's like now you get to the point where I'm not dropping until all of those T's crossed. It's not one could be uncrossed, two. No.
Word.
It's business. It's proper
I
business.
respect it.
You've seen albums get pushed back a year because proper business wasn't laid out the correct way. Real albums, industry artists, you know what I mean? Like, we as local artists have the same blueprint, the same availability, and we just choose to do the half-ass.
Word.
Did that 10 plus years.
Word. I definitely hear that.
Half-ass.
It's now or never.
Hell yeah. Horticulture Fridays. This Friday, 8 o'clock. Y'all got anything?
Let's fucking eat. Let's win.
Hell yeah.
Facts.
New merch, $25. Hit us up. Shout out to Best Show. I got these shorts on too. I forgot to
You a fucking creator and you ain't into Speaking E Live.
Yes, that too.
Something's wrong with you.
For real, for real.
Facts.
Please.
Every Monday, 9 p.m.
Join that group.
Or anytime?
No, Joy, you could go live.
Oh, it's anytime, right?
you
Oh,
want.
okay, you can go live anytime.
you want.
Okay.
But I do have a show every other Monday, so we'll be going
Facts,
on
bro.
again
Facts,
on
bro.
June 8th. We'll be live again with my band. And tomorrow, I'm going to be in another competition, so add me on Instagram,
Where at?
MBS_Malay. It's going to be under Cha Cha Mystiques. I'll send you guys the flyer.
All right.
But I'm
Cha-Cha
going to be on that competition
Mystique.
again Saturday. My band has its first virtual gig, so follow me on Instagram.
Yerp.
Those flyers.
Yep.
Y'all plug the new Instagram.
Yes.
Oh, damn. Why, how did we not do that? Yo.
What?
Right now.
I know.
The new Instagram?
Yeah, yo, the new Instagram. Inappropriality 413. Go
Oh.
follow us on Instagram. Fuck. That is insane. Now I gotta go stop because ain't nobody in the background to help us out.
Inappropriality. I'm high shit. Inappropriality 413 at Instagram.